All right, everybody. It's good to be with you. Good afternoon, everyone. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day it is today. It's great to be alive. Great to be on this side of the earth where we can all be together. And I'm just so excited, friends, to be with my good friends who will be introducing themselves soon. And we just thought that we would come on and share with you an experience that truly has been a blessing in our lives, and we just wanted to come and just share with you some of the stuff that we have been dealing with and how it has been such an influence to us, and how others have been influenced also by our leading into this. So we just want to share that with you. Hey, Deshaun, it's good to see you. And we're going to do something unusual. We don't usually do this type of stuff in stuff settings like this, but we wanted to play a song for you in hopes to encourage you and let you know that no matter what happens, that all things are possible. So here it is. Enjoy this song, and I hope that it will be a blessing to you as it is a blessing to me.
Please welcome Yolanda Adams.
I used to think that I could not go on, that life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it.
R74 crate, same cell pie.
Wow. Listen, guys, I believe I can fly. I don't know about you, but we believe that all things are possible.
Yeah,
And we're so excited to be here.
yeah.
We're so excited to be here. And I know that you're excited. I'm excited. And again, we just wanted to come and share uh, our own experiences. And friends, let me just tell you something. This is not, there's no script. None of us prepared for this. We just wanted to come and talk to you. We are a group of just friends and an amazing company that just wanted to come and just share our own experience concerning Novatech. But just before we do, I just want to add this disclaimer. This is so important that we all understand that, and the use of our information, products, and services should be based on your own due diligence, and you agree that the company is not liable for any success or failure of your business that is directly or indirectly related to the purchases and use of our information, products, and services reviewed or advertised. All information contained herein should be independently verified and confirmed. And that's just to let you know, friends, that you must do your own due diligence. So everything that we're going to be talking about here today, we don't just want you to take our word for it, but we actually want you to do your due diligence. So now we got that out the way, guys. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to give everyone an opportunity just to share, well, not really share, but just to say your name, right? And your name and where you're from, and just let our viewers know that. So I'll begin. My name is Jenks Brutus, and I am in Connecticut. I'm in the United States. I am in the state of Connecticut. I live in Windsor Locks. All right. So well, I'll go ahead and I'll just tell who's next as I see it on my screen. All right. So Chitty, can you go next?
Thank you very much. My name is Chidi Matlala. I'm in South Africa, Johannesburg.
Woo! Nice.
All right. I think next is we have Marsha.
Hello, everyone. My name is Marsha, and I'm from Homestead, Florida.
Yay! All right,
Yay.
Carla.
I am Carla Webb, and I live in Miami, Florida.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, D, what's going on, D? Deshaun, you know who I'm talking to. Deshaun is I don't know where. Deshaun, can you hear me? All right, we're gonna go ahead and skip Deshaun. We'll get back to him.
He says he
Oh, you can't hear? We can't hear. We can't hear you. All right. I'm trying to see, and we'll get back to you. Okay. Let's go to brother Mark. Unmute yourself, my brother. Unmute. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
All right. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is Martin Mawasa from South Africa in Centurion.
Welcome.
Oh, awesome. All right.
Wow.
How far is that from Cape Town?
It's about 1,000 Ks. 1,060, 1,006 Ks.
Okay, awesome. Okay. All right, Patrick, your turn.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Patrick Granderson from Miami, Florida, in the US of A.
Ooh.
I'm coming to you live from West Palm Beach right now.
Okay.
All right, and then I believe
Patrick.
we have Patrick. Yeah, we have Monica. All right, so I'm probably having some technical difficulties there, so we're going to put. I believe we got one more, and then we are done. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and add this right here. Is that, please don't hurt me if I get the name wrong. It's not by accident. Is that Kalobi?
Yes, that's Kolube.
How you? Yes, yes, yes. Where are you from?
I'm in South Africa, Limpopo province.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know the provinces, but I just know that you're from South Africa, and it's good to have you. Okay. Yeah. So,
Yes, I'm
guys,
in South Africa. Thank you.
awesome. So, guys, we just wanted to again come and we just wanted to share. And I don't know about you, but I've been doing. I've been in Novatech now for. I've been in Novatech now for over a year, a little bit over a year, and I can tell you from my own experience, it has been a great experience, and it's just been so good to me, and I'm sure many of you can testify to that. And so we're just gonna open it up. You can. It doesn't have to be in order, but what has your experience been so far? What has it been like so far in Novatech? Anybody can go. Anybody that wants to talk, you can go.
Well, Jenks, I guess I can start off. I can honestly say my experience it's been a very short experience, but in the short time, um, this has truly been an amazing platform. I was told about Novatech last year, but I was so focused on another platform, I just wanted to dedicate my focus on that. And now, having been reintroduced, I'm like, oh my goodness, why didn't I start this when I was told about it? I love the integrity of it. I love that it is affordable. Their business model is lucrative and it's sustainable. I mean, anyone can join. The profit that it provides, whether it's just to pay, your little extra bills, having income, little extra income, and still be able to build a solid business. Just the sense of the freedom, the financial freedom, and just to know that I have passive income. I love it. I can't help but to share it. And it's only been 3 months now, but I definitely going full force ahead with Novatech. I'm truly thankful, truly blessed that this opportunity was shared to me by none other than Jinx. So thank you so much, Jinx.
All righty. So anybody
Dr.
else
J.
would like? Thank you so much, Colin. Yeah, Patrick.
Okay, so I just want to jump on Carla's back because she has strong back. She has a strong back. She has been the one that has shared this opportunity with me, and I am not that old, but I want to share something with everyone here. I got it today, and it's been the sentiment of my life, changing my life. And here's what it says. It says, now also, when I am old and gray-headed, I got some gray streaks here, if you can see it in my beard. Oh God, forsake me not, until I have showed thy strength unto this generation, and thy power to everyone that is to come. The reason I share that is because I did a couple of those tests in my church, and it confirmed what I've already believed. I'm a people person. I just love people. We're all God's children. And so I see somebody in there, either my brother or my sister. And when Carla shared this with me, I looked at principles, and I've always done that, apply principles to my life. And I didn't understand what it was. Novatech, it was confusing. But what I gathered was the principle that here is a platform that can provide me with something that will change my life and give me an opportunity to have freedom. Freedom not to just worry about me, but freedom to be able to help others.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a passion that I have. And so I got into it, and my eyes were open wide when I started to see how this platform was working. And I was like, wow. And the first person I told was my wife. And we were in another platform, that was having some issues, and she was like, I don't know, I can't think of something else, and I don't even want to try it. And I said, okay, I got you. And so I got my iPad, and she said, what are you doing? I says, don't worry about it, I got you. And I started typing away, and I said, what's your social? And I got information I needed from her that I didn't already know. And she said, what are you doing? I says, I told you, I got you. And I set up an account for her. And she was like, but we don't have the money for that. I said, oh, yes, we do. I said, because it is whatever money we have that's going to work for us to provide for us a future. And it's only been about 2 weeks. She's on her 3rd week now. And I called her up to see her account, and her eyes were like, whoa, and she's excited. And after my wife, I started sharing with some other friends. And that is my drive right now, to share this opportunity with people, because you need to have more than one streams of income. And Novatech is providing for me a beautiful stream, and I love it. It's flowing nicely, and I'm not going to stop sharing it with people until I can't speak anymore. When I can't speak, I'm going to write it down and share it with them.
That's right.
That's my story.
And you're sticking to it.
Man.
That's it.
That's hey, Chidi, I remember I met Chidi online on the Facebook, on Novatech Facebook. And one of my experiences that I had with her was just amazing. So I called her up on Messenger. I think it was Messenger. It was in the afternoon. It was in the afternoon when people should be working. And so I'm listening to what's happening in the background, and all I hear is Novatech, 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 Novatech. I'm like, what in the world is going on? I remember, I remember when I got off the phone with you, Chidi, I called my friend and I said, man, these people are crazy. They are pumped up for everything is Novatech. So Novatech must have been a great blessing, must be a great blessing in your life.
Exactly. I joined Novatech on the 13th of November, 2020. Mm-hmm. A friend of mine introduced me to the platform. And unfortunately, I was being involved in other businesses that, that vanished. And I didn't have hope anymore. But I attended my first Novatech presentation in Johannesburg. And for the first time, I just felt like this one is the one. I didn't close my mouth since that day. I started preaching Novatech all over the place, my workplace. By the way, I'm still working full time. I started telling people about Novatech. I started posting on my status, WhatsApp status, and then I created a group on Facebook. Right now, I do have 1.6K followers on my Facebook. That's where Mr. Brutus found me. Novatech has been amazing to us. I can say it's a blessing to us. We are praying for our CEO, our COO, our CTO, all the founders of Novatech. We are praying for them each and every day, because God used them for us to be where we are today. My experience with Novatech has been amazing. I can say it's been truly, truly a blessing to me, a blessing to my family, a blessing to my friends, colleagues, everyone who knows me. I'm sure they know me as Novatech now. At the moment, I worked so hard, actually. And at the moment, I'm an executive in the company,
Nice.
heading towards senior executive. And remember, I started on the 13th of November, 2020. Wow. So on the 13th of November this year, maybe I'll be senior executive by then. 2 years of hard work, 2 years of commitment, 2 years of perseverance.
All right.
You know, it's been really good to me. And you know what amazes me is my team. You know, I'm blessed to have, you know, people like Mr. Kolobe and Mr. Mabasa, the one with us now. They are on my team. They can attest to you, you know, how we work together, how we support together as a team, no matter the distances, you know, but we are always, you know, communicating, assisting each other to reach the levels. So that's what we are doing at the moment.
Wow, you know, this is amazing, and I'm glad that some of your team members they are here. And you mentioned, is it Mabasa?
Yes, Mabasa
Is
and
that
Kolobe. Actually, Kolobe is one of the first group members I met with them at Limpopo when I start, you know, marketing my business. They are the first group actually. They never look back, despite the fact that we didn't know each other. They trusted me. They trusted, you know, the product I was presenting to them. And I'm glad today because, you know, we celebrated our 3 years and we are still going, we are still moving. You know, I thank God because, you know, they you know, what I told them is really happening. They saw the results, they are happy, we are all happy, and we are working together.
you know, and what I love about what you just said there, and that's the key. We're all working together for one common purpose. And when you look at, well, let me just go ahead because I know that there's someone I don't want to miss anybody. Anybody else would like to share what Novatech has meant to them so far? Before I go on, go ahead, Patrick.
You know, I get excited really easy. My sister was just speaking, and she said something that just tickled me. Um, she said she was on other platforms that had vanished, but she didn't just bang her head up against the wall and cry. You know,
Mm,
she heard about Novatech. She was in the, you know, she thought about it. She checked it out. She did her due diligence, and she said, "Hey, it sounds good." We cannot in
mm,
life give up because we have a failure. If I have a car
mm,
accident, I don't say, "That's it, I'm not going to drive anymore." I just pick up
mm,
the pieces, I go through rehab, I get a new car, I fix my car, and I get back on the road eventually. It may take me 6 months, it may take somebody else a year, but we can't just give up. I like what she said. I just want to, mention that.
So she didn't. So the point is that she didn't give up.
yes.
Exactly. And we've all had opportunities on other platforms, and sometimes they go great. They may go great for a while, and then they slow down. They may fail completely, but we keep on going on. We keep on moving forward, and we thank God for
Yes.
Novatech being here at this time.
Yes.
All right. So the Sean, can you get on now or no?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you guys now. I don't know what's happening
Yeah,
earlier.
man. Everyone, this is Deshaun. Deshaun, tell us where you're from, and then also what has Novatech meant to you?
Boston, Massachusetts. Novatech has been great for me. Like, I think how I got started, Pastor B came and he shared it with me. Meanwhile, my brother was talking to me about something, but he didn't know the name. But I'm like, hey, Pastor, he didn't know what the company is. But Pastor B like, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and start with Pastor B. But by the time he found out the name was Novatech, I was already in with Pastor B. So it was good. And then he was like, yo, and my brother just kept asking me. I started with like $100 or something. And then he just kept asking me, like, hey, is it paying you anything? I'm like, yeah, today I got paid like whatever, $2 or something. Okay, then he'll check with me next week. And by the fourth week when he checked with me that payment was consistent, my man just jumped in with both feet, all hands and everything on deck. So Novatech's been pretty good for me. Like I said, like when I do lift, and sometimes I'm lazy, I don't do it as much as hours I'm supposed to do. But whenever I don't, I could always count on that Friday or that Saturday to pull something out of Novatech to kind of balance me out. But yeah, Novatech's been pretty good. It's been very consistent, and I'm just sharing it. I got a couple more people next week that I'm supposed to sit down with, and I just give a simple example about hey, listen, how much $500 or $1,000 has been earning you from your bank, and just if you guys can switch over and just try it out. And if they don't, they don't. Those who see it and run. Those who don't. I don't try to convince anybody.
Are you mad?
Other than that, people just come on, and those who come on, they come on with me, and we run. And those who don't, they still ask me, and I share with them, but I don't spend too much time explaining it again. They're like, I've sent you all the information you need. It's up to you now to make that decision. So it's been great.
Awesome. And one of the things that I always tell people is that we're not in the business of making any guarantees, because you just never know, and we don't know what the future holds. None of us can predict what tomorrow will bring, but we can all share our experiences as far as what Novatech brings to us. Now, as I said, I've been doing this now for over a year. Deshaun, you've been doing it now for a while, and most of us have been doing that. You too, Chitty. You've been doing it for a while now. Has there been one time, all right? Has there been one time, one Friday, where you did not get at least something in your account?
Nope.
Has Novatech failed you one time?
Nope.
No. Since I started in 2020, I've been getting paid every Friday.
Nice.
Every Friday, when you wake up, your eyes look at your account, you see money in your account? Every Friday and Saturday, I've been getting paid. I enjoy my financial freedom. My kids will be asking me, Mommy, are you going to buy me 1, 2, 3? And I will say, I don't have money. And they will say, Mommy, withdraw from Novatech.
That's right.
Wow. So I'm enjoying. They know that I've got, I'm no longer telling them that, what, I will do 1, 2, 3 month end. No, there's no month end in my house anymore. So every week, every Friday, it's a good Friday.
Yeah, and anybody else want to share that experience?
I will say, as I said, I just started. It's only almost 3 months, but I wanted to see if this really works, So I did a test withdrawal, and I did it in the afternoon. That very morning, I woke up for some reason in the middle of the night. It was about 4:30 in the morning. And I said, you know what? Let me check if that withdrawal went through. And when I looked, I'm like, oh my goodness, this thing is real. It works. I mean, I just did a $50 trial, but it was nice to know that, it went straight through, I didn't have to go through an exchange wallet. I just did it through Cash App, and it was right there. I said, this is it. This is it. And gosh, it was something that she said that I wanted to piggyback on. But I just love the fact that that's what it was. Being on another platform, as Patrick mentioned, it's having its challenges, but even still, I was able to share it with those same people that were on the same platform, that was a part of my team. And because they were of like mind, they, some of us lost, some gained, but they were still ready to move on to the next, platform. Hey, while this is happening, let's do this as well. And I appreciate that, because not only, they trusted me, but they too had that same mindset. And that's a part of growth. You're going to, there's going to be situations that come, you're going to stumble, things are going to happen. What is it going to, are you going to allow that to direct you, or, are you going to still just move forward, or are you going to let it hold you back? And I'm just glad that I have that instilled in me. and the people that trusted me, they too are moving forward with this platform. And I just love the, and my passion, as Patrick said, I love to help people. And I love the fact that, the friends and family that I know would definitely benefit from this. And they, some of them have been able to see the true rewards, and what Novatech provides. And I'm just, truly thankful and grateful that it's doing that for me, as well as, my family and my friends. So.
So guys, I know we've been. Go ahead, Patrick. I
Dr.
know
J.
you want to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, I promise not to preach.
It's
I
okay.
was
Go
with a
ahead.
group of young people. I do a lot of work with the youth in my church. We were on a camping trip, and so in one of the activities, I asked them. It says we have a store called Walmart here in the United States, and I said, if you went to Walmart and they had Air Jordans, which is supposed to be some fancy sneakers, I'm not into that kind of stuff, but I kind of threw it out there, and they had them, buy one pair for $25, get two pairs for free. I said, what would you do? And a couple of the kids says, oh, that's impossible. I said, no, work with me here. If you find out that that's the deal, what would you do? And they said, oh, I'll go and check it out. And if that's true, I'll buy 4 or 5 pairs and I'll go home. I said, okay. And then what would you do? They said, I'll go along my daily business. And I couldn't believe these were Christian young people. I said, are you serious? And they're like looking at me baffled, like, what's so wrong about that? I says, I will find out that it's true. I will check it out. But once I know it's true, I'm calling everybody on my contact list and saying, hey, Walmart has got Nikes, buy one for 25, get 2 pairs for free. And 2 of the young ladies said to me, no, I wouldn't do that. Because if I did that, everybody else would buy Air Jordans and they'll have the same thing that I have. And I said, where is Jesus in that? It says, you should have love for people, that you want them to enjoy the same benefits. But their mindset was, no, I want to look good, and I don't want them to look as good as I do look good. But for me, it's, I want the whole world to know, hey, there's an opportunity here, and you can get what I'm getting, maybe even more. Check it out and jump on board, So I just wanted to share that.
Hey, and that this brings us to as we come to the end of this, why do you guys think that people should join with Novatech? I mean, what is the purpose? I mean, what's the main reason for you? You think that others who hear about this, why they should join as you join?
I know the 2 words.
Can I take on this?
Go for it. Go for it, Titi.
The vision for Novatech is to empower individuals to achieve new financial heights and personal freedom by extending those same benefits to those around them. We are moving forward with the vision of Novatech. We are sharing this opportunity, to the whole world, to know that there's this amazing opportunity that is giving us, financial freedom. It's so nice to have this financial freedom. So if something is really nice on you, obviously you cannot close your mouth, you just feel like you can fly. You believe that you can fly. I like the song when we start this meeting. You just feel like you can fly. You cannot contain, the happiness on you. You just feel like you want to share this amazing opportunity to everyone around you.
Yeah, and that's a good point. You do feel like you can fly, and it's for me. when I think about this opportunity, it's an opportunity to have your money work for you. I mean, many
Mm.
of us for so long we have worked really hard for our money. We spend
Eish.
days slaving over it. I mean, we come home, we're tired, and then we got to wake up the next day and do the same thing over and over and over again. But to know that and even if, even let's just say, even with Novatech, when you first start, people first start, even if you made, let's say, $13, but that's $13 you did not have to slave for. I mean, that's your money working for you. And
Exactly.
I don't know, and I don't know about you guys. People may think that $13 is nothing, but let me find $13 on the street. I'm picking it up. It's going in my pocket. All right. So I agree with you, Chitty, that yes, we can fly. Anybody else? Anybody else? Why do you think people who hear this and they hear about Novatech, why do you think that they should join?
Well, for me, it's the fact that I like to look at my life, my experience, and figure, hey, if I'm struggling like this, there might be one more person
All right. Patrick,
Mm.
in
I
this
think
world
he's driving.
that,
Okay. You were cut off for there for a little bit, Patrick.
okay, sorry. Yeah, call was coming. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm saying that if I'm struggling, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yes.
Yeah. If I am struggling in a certain way, there may be one more person in this world who may be struggling like that. If I'm being blessed in a certain way, there's at least one more person in this world who I'm sure will love to be blessed the way I'm being blessed. And so, in that light, I want to share my experience and my blessings with people because I don't think, I know that they will want to be blessed also because we're all
Mm.
struggling, we all have had difficulties, and any blessing,
Exactly.
any extra blessing, because we're all being blessed daily. God
Amen.
pours out his blessings upon us daily. But any extra blessings will be welcomed by me, by my family, and I'm sure by anyone else. So I will use every opportunity to share that with them. And incidentally, I just passed an 18 wheeler about 5 minutes ago, and it says Pam International. And I thought, oh, Novatech. I don't know what it's all about, but it's in green letters, Pam International. I was like, wow, look at that. We're talking about Novatech, and I just passed this truck. So,
Awesome.
yep, I'm all excited. I'm excited.
Awesome. Awesome. Anybody else?
Hello,
Hey, Mart, how you doing?
I'm good and you, sir. No, I just wanted
Yes.
to share this opportunity the way I got it. It was not easy for me to join Novatech. It's just unfortunate the guy who got off the meeting, Kolobe, he's my upline. He's the one who introduced the business to me, and he's my brother, my real brother. Yes, he's coming now. Because I just wanted him to hear what I'm saying now with this. Because this guy, he encouraged me to start the business because I was having no idea with the crypto and the investment platforms. So he gave me power and he gave me the start, the money to start the business. Then he told me you will owe me. Then I know that hey, this is real because just imagine you first payment you got $4, and then you said to yourself, no, this opportunity money is like they are playing. How can I get $4? Then I started to be patient up until I'm growing my capital, but it was not easy for me. The only person who helped me is my wife because I introduced the business to her, and she was not believing in the product. I still thank Leader Chidi because Chidi, she's the one who helped me to convince my wife to start the business with me because it was not easy for us to take the money and put it in Novatech. But since then, we are financially freedom. It's like a blessing. I don't know how can I thank Novatech. It's like a blessing to me. Every time my brother Kulove, he knows very well that if I've got anything that I don't understand, I ask him and I ask Leader Chidi to come and help me. I started this business a year ago, last year, July. But now I managed to achieve at least 2 ranks. I'm in junior executive and I'm pushing to go to an executive position. And my team is very strong. They're making sure that they are recruiting. And with Novatech, I will never go wrong. I'm telling you. We are. I'm still working. If you can see this reflect, I'm at the workplace now. But I know I'm not a slave, but I'm having a target. Maybe 5 years to come, I'll be like you. I'll attend the meeting at home, not working, enjoying my returns every Friday and Saturday. Because we get paid every Friday and Saturday, and I get paid once a month where I'm working now. Get paid once a month. But in Novatech, I'm getting paid twice. So meaning, hey, I don't know what to say. But anyway, let's go and represent to the people. Tell the people the truth about Novatech. Because if you are happy, you will never close your mouth. You'll always preach Novatech. Even my kids, they always ask me, where is that Novatech? They always say, my father, did you compound? They don't even know how to compound, but they just hear me, I want to compound, I want to compound. They don't even understand, don't understand. But now they always reminding me, compound. We want to get a McDonald's, you want to buy McDonald's. Then I've told them, how can I buy McDonald's? Because I've compounded the money. But anyway, it's nice to be on this. But anyway, it's nice to be on this.
Yes. So anybody, thank you so much, my brother. So anybody else want to share before I do have a surprise for people, but anybody else wants to share?
Before you share, I just want to tell you about my story. I'm a nurse by profession, and as you know, as nurses, we'll be going and doing overtime just to augment our salaries. A minute I started with Novatech, I told myself that I'm no longer going there to do overtimes and so forth. Since 2020, I never did overtime up until now.
Wow, that's all right.
Wow.
And it really, Novatech really, made me to spend time with my kids, because you can imagine, you do overtime when you are off. And it means that the time for you to be in the house to check your home, your child's homework is not going to be easy. But since I joined Novatech, I'm able to spend time with my kids. I'm able to go to church on Sunday. I'm happy. I'm happy. I wish people can, the whole world can know about this platform. It's really, really amazing. It's a blessing, I'm telling you.
Oh man, and I could see that. I could see that in you, hear it in your voice, as you were speaking. Yes, and nurses, if it's anything like here, I know you guys work a whole lot over there. So we're glad to have that break. Carla, you was getting ready to say something?
Oh no.
Deshaun, you was getting ready to say something? Okay. So, friends, listen, man, this has been a great opportunity. Thank you guys, our South African buddies. Thank you so much for. I know it's late over there. I know the time is. I know that the time is elapsing us, but I just want to say this to each and every one of us. I want you to think of this one word. It's called focus. Friends, there is no telling where you and I can go with this platform that I believe that God has so graciously given to each and every one of us. We could be doing anything else, but we have this opportunity to do something amazing, something great. And I want to share this. I'm gonna play it for you guys, and I'm gonna share. We're gonna end with this, and I want you to listen to this. You can take this, share it with your friends. It's about focusing. Imagine if you were to focus on every single day. This is all that you did. This is what you did, and focus. Imagine what you would be 6 months from now. Imagine what your life can be 6 months from now. With this amazing opportunity, if we would do that. So let me go ahead and play this, and then after that, we'll call it quits. Here it goes. Enjoy.
I get up at 3 because it's silent. It's easier to be focused when the environment is focused. So a lot of you don't have, be honest. We're not playing no games here. Talk to Sam, we got a way to help you after this. How many of you, honestly, you are knocking on doors and grinding and making moves, but you don't necessarily have every single step written down for every single day? Just be honest. Some of y'all, you in the dark. That's the problem. So we're going to help y'all. I got a plan. We're going to work with y'all. I'm going to do some video, give it to y'all. I'm going to show y'all really how to walk through this. Because the day I got up, and every day now I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Here's what's funny. Most of you wake up and you try to make money. Listen to me. If you would make you, money would come to you. Okay, you missed that whole thing I just said. If you would make you a better person, you'd make more money. Now, watch what I do. The way people spend their money or treat their money is how I treat my time. All right, let me explain what I mean to you. I make sure that every single day, in that 24-hour period, that I'm getting a whole bunch of wins. So I'm supposed to be doing this at this time, doing this at this time, doing this at this time, doing this at this time. The problem with most of you waking up and you worshiping money. Man, I was in the back with Cole. Cole was like, E, I got this opportunity for you. I got this opportunity. I got this opportunity. When you become number one, you have to chase opportunity. So I became number one. Not meaning I'm better than nobody else. It means I just mastered my craft to the point that I know what I do that don't nobody else do. I know what Tony Robbins do. I know what Les Brown does. I know exactly what they do. And so I'm not trying to do what they do because I'm not trying to compete with them. I know that I have a way of doing in this industry what nobody else does. And I've picked out in this industry, I've crafted out my own room. And your problem is you at 50% knocking on doors trying to get the result. Somebody at 100%. And you wondering why it ain't working. Because while you're doing what they're doing, you're not who they are. So why do I put more emphasis on time than I put on money? Because they print money. They don't print time. No, I'm gonna say it one more time. You are worshiping the thing that they make every day. They don't make time every day. Ain't nobody printing time. I ain't met them yet. I ain't met no billionaire. I ain't met no trillionaire. I ain't met no institution. I ain't met no company. I ain't met nobody printing money. I ain't met nobody that say, bruh, give me a $500,000, I can give you 10 more years on your life. Matter of fact, throw in 2.5 mil and I can make sure your health is straight. There's famous people died from COVID. There's celebrities that died from COVID. So why are you spending more time on the thing they print every day than the thing, you know why? Because you're not developing and you following other people. When you understand that the real thing is time and you ain't got a lot of it, you start focusing on your time, and when you get your time right, money will come. I just had to tell Cole, no, I ain't gonna be there. Why? Because I'm gonna be in Dubai. Somebody say you going for vacation? Yeah, they gonna pay me to fly there. Emirates, the big boy, the $15,000, 2 of them, me and my wife, the hotel free for over a week. And so, yep, I'm gonna speak one day, and then the rest of the time is me and my wife. I just left in November. Some people go to Dubai once every 10 years. I'm going every other month. Why? When you master yourself, you put yourself in a position that a lot of people can't do what you do, and then you become rare. And diamonds are rare. That's why they cost so much. If you would become rare, you just like everybody else. You look just like, you act just like, you just like everybody else. When you become you and you become rare, you become a. Those who have a why can bear almost any how. How did I become number one in the world? Found out my wife had multiple sclerosis. And they told my wife, listen to me, y'all. My wife's so beast mode. They told my wife she had MS and she's like that. Then they told her she had to quit her job. Tear came out. The doctor said, you don't have insurance? She said, yeah, I got insurance. She looking at her like, why are you crying if you got insurance? My wife's identity is in her waking up and working every day. She went to school to be a registered nurse. She went to school to do breast and cervical cancer. She didn't want to be at home. She didn't want to be no home wife. She literally went to school to be a nurse. She loves her job. But when they told her she had to quit, my wife was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said, how much you make? She told me 5,000. I said, 5,000 times 12, how much? 60 times 30 years, how much? 1.8 million. I woke up every day hunting 1.8 million. I'm number one in the world, not because I'm a better speaker. I'm not number one in the world because I look the best, because I dress the best. I'm not number one because my enunciation is the best, because I use the best words, because I got the best sentence structure, because I come from the best background. I became number one because I woke up and I hunted down the 1.8 mil so my wife would never have to work again. If you waking up every day and you want a Rolls Royce, you ain't about to beat me. If you waking up for a Bentley, you ain't about to beat me. If you waking up for a gold chain, you ain't about to beat me. If you woke up for a Rollie, you ain't about to beat me because you going after material stuff. I'm going after my boo. I'm going after my baby. I'm going after my high school sweetheart. I'm going after my kids so they can see their mom and their mama don't die. I'm making sure their mama don't get in a wheelchair if I can help. If their mama don't lose her sight, if I can help it. If her mama don't lose her memory. So I started studying MS like I had. I started studying MS. Your problem is you're not studying this product like it's like your life count on it, like your life depend on it. You playing with this product. You know what? You like the people that work for me that want to check and they never end up getting it. But the people who work for my company act like they own it. I wake up every single day making sure she don't have to go back to work. So watch this. I started studying and I found out two things. One is stress. So I had to take her out of a stressful situation. And then the other thing was vitamin D. And I literally, people say, bro, why you moved to Southern California? Because my wife got MS. I literally type, what's the best place in the world for vitamin D? Southern California. What's the best temperature in the world in the United States of America? San Diego, California. It don't go 99, 100 and then back down. It's right there. I said San Diego, I'm hunting down. We moving to San Diego. Why? I don't care about San Diego. My wife, in the first year, last year, we were in San Diego. My wife said to me when we went back to Michigan, when the summer came, my wife said, you know something? I said, what? She said, I never took a nap in California. I said, what you mean by that? She said, the sun energizes, and I never needed to take a nap. You gonna come after me? The reason why most of you can't do what you do, you keep getting knocked down, you keep quitting, because whatever your why is, it ain't stronger than the beat down you take it. Whatever the beat down, whatever life is throwing at you, whatever punches you blow, whatever's happening, it ain't deep enough for you to wake up. Like you getting punched and you feel that pain, and you like, ain't no need to getting up. No, and I feel you. You need to stay down. Because life gonna beat you. You talking about making millions, life gonna beat you down. You talking about making millions, multi-millions, billions, life gonna beat you down. So when you feel the pain and you get knocked down, stay down. But if you got a why that's deeper than your pain, y'all, this is a little too young. Y'all look too young. When I was a kid, they used to buy this little bag for it, and it would weeble wobble, but it won't fall down. You can hit that thing and it'll go, and then she'll come right back up. When I think about my wife and MS, my man called, hey, E, can you do the gig? I'm like, yeah, when is it, what time? All I thought about was Kitty's MS. Put that in the bank. We might not even need that in our lifetime. Our kids might need it. Or because my wife got MS, my grandkid might end up getting MS. Put that in the bank. Put that in investment for my I'm on my great-great-grandkids right now. That's where I'm at financially. Are you hearing what I'm saying? All right, let's go. I'm sorry. Sam, don't kill me. Without a vision, there's no direction. Without direction, there's no progress. Reason why you struggling getting up, because you don't have nothing to get up for.
All right, guys, we want to thank you so much for being here with us. And I don't know if you missed it, but it said that we need a powerful why. Our focus needs to be not so much on material things. When we wake up in the morning, it shouldn't be about money, but rather, friends, about something that you care deeply about. Chitty said it the best. It was her family, her children. That's why she does what she does. And that's why she works as hard as she works. So with that being said, we want those of you that are watching or will be watching this, if you want to know more about the company, please see anyone that you find here on here. They'll be more than happy to talk to you about this company. And friends, love you guys. Enjoyed you being there. We'll talk to you some other time. God bless. You guys have a great evening. Okay, take care, everybody.
Thank
Alrighty.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.